What's good, everybody? And what if I told you there is a way to increase your farming speed by at least like 2 times, increase your bonus drop rates, and increase your mobility and movement speed while you farm? Well, you have come to the right place in video, because I am going to show you exactly how to do that. And before we start, I figured I will just show you what exactly is happening and how. So we're going to go and do a commission real quick. We're going to do a capture quest because that requires a little bit of going around. We're gonna do capture. We're gonna go straight in. I'm gonna show you what exactly is going on with this. Okay, you see this right here? I have this Geniemon right here called Boxy. Now Boxy is very, very cool because if you ascend your Boxy, if you have 2 of them and you ascend them, you can get 10% extra bonus drops in your runs for free. And that can go up to like 25% if you ascend and level your Geniemons properly. We'll go back and look at that. But the other thing that's very interesting right here is mobility. Mobility is super important for farming. The quicker you farm, the quicker you can grind your secret letters, get your cards, and get your weapons, right? Check this out. Who needs rhythm? Who needs rhythm? Who needs... not me. I don't need rhythm. Helix jumping is a thing of the past. Helix jumping is like now a thing of the past. No longer will we be helix leaping. We're going to be pole arm charging, attacking absolutely everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Okay, let's capture this real quick.
Let's get out of here.
Let's just get out of here. As you can see, it's not consuming any sanity. It's not consuming any HP. It is literally just a charged attack. It is literally just a helix limping.
That's it.
It is literally just a charge attack. So, in order to do that very, very insane charged attack, you can basically use any pole arm. And I have just put these wedges on the Vernal Jade Halberd. It doesn't matter. You will want to do this on a character that doesn't care about their weapons, which is quite a lot of them, it seems. And you are going to be wanting 2 specific demon wedges. You are going to be wanting Fenrir's Piercing Ascent and Swift Momentum. Now, Swift Momentum you can get from grinding it out in the Demon Wedge log, but Piercing Ascent comes from a very, very specific place, and that comes from the Immersive Theater. Okay, you're gonna go to Immersive Theater, you're gonna go to Memento. It's gonna be here. I've already purchased it, so you can't see it, but this is where you'll be able to purchase it for 1,000. And essentially what it does is it changes the ability of your polearm charge attack. You can see here. Upgrades polearm charge attack to launch a forward dash, damaging enemies in the user's path for double the damage of the standard attack. So it increases your damage, you get more crit chance, but more importantly, it lets you speed very quickly. Now, if you pair this with Swift Momentum, which gives you a charge attack speed of plus 50%, you can spam this. You can absolutely spam this, and like you saw, you could travel very, very quickly through the maps and farm way quicker. I also paired it with Cerberus's Celerity. Is that how I say it? Is that how I say that? Which could be attack speed plus 20. I haven't noticed if this makes a difference. I don't think it does. I think it's literally just the charge attack speed that makes a difference. But it works. And it lets you farm things way quicker. And now the second thing that I mentioned is the Geniemons, okay? You are going to be wanting the Miraculous Bro Boxy. If you haven't got Boxy there, I highly recommend you do. I will put on the screen where you could get a Boxy from. There's 2 of them. You can get them, one in the sewers and one in like the fortress area, okay, in a chest, and you'll be able to get both of them and ascend them. Okay, and what Boxy does, auto pickup range plus 20 meters, XP gained from defeated enemies plus 10%, very nice, and a 10% chance to drop bonus loot. So when you do your Demon Wedge runs, you get a 10% chance to get additional stuff absolutely for free. but that 10% can be increased even more by equipping them with the right traits. As you guys know, every Geniemon, when you ascend them, you unlock a trait slot. Now, traits are very, very interesting. You can see here, there's an archive of all the traits you were able to get, and the one you are looking for is Frugal. At the absolute max, at the gold tier, increases loot drop rate by 15%. So in total, you can get a 25% additional loot drop just by using with having your Geniemon equipped, which is huge for farming. That's literally what, a 25% increase in drops. Yes, please. That's gonna cut down your farming time like crazy. But you might be wondering, Cap, how do you do that? How do you grind out your Geniemons? How do you grind everything? And that's where the grind comes in. The way that this works is when you are grinding out your inactive Geniemons, you will see them all lined up here, right? There's a lot of them. And there's a button right down at the bottom where you can see the traits that all these Geniemons have. For example, Vigilant, you've got Deft, Quick Craft Mechanism, Fierce, Attack plus 16%, Ironclad, Defense plus 8%. You can, you go back to the other menu like I said, and you could see all the different traits available. What you are going to want to do is you're going to want to find a bunch of Geniemons that have Frugal. And if you find 4 blue Frugal Geniemons, you can merge them together to make a purple Frugal Geniemon, and you do the same thing again, and then you can make a gold Frugal Geniemon, and that's really what you're going to want to be doing. I have been grinding all day and I have not found a single Frugal Geniemon. Sad. That makes me very upset. But if you have better luck than me, you could find a Frugal Geniemon, and then you will be able to equip it on your boxy, right? You can go to traits, you can click add, select Geniemon to merge, and then you'll be able to pick the Frugal Geniemon and add it, and suddenly you will have a 25% drop rate bonus, which is crazy. So the polearm tech incorporated with the boxy tech, you're going to be farming way quicker and getting a lot more drops absolutely for free, which is kind of cool. In my testing, attack speed worked. Well, there we go. Having the charging attack and then attack speed as well is good for your farming. And we could try it again right now. We could try it again for the give me a demon wedge. Give me a demon wedge run. Give me summon. Give me one of these. Any one of these. Any one of these. With my Lin. Thank you very much. Again, I'm not using any additional like books or anything like that to increase my drop rates. We're going in.
Let's go.
Pretty normally. I'm gonna try to get this impossible blue wedge that seemingly don't exist. We're gonna go all the way up. Honestly, we should ban lifts. Lift should be banned. Lift should be banned for everything and everyone. All right, here we go. And this is where the fun begins. We press our Q.
Blossom like flowers.
And I just hold down my button.
Break free from the cocoon. The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
She hates the disabled? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt.
Is that it? Are we good? There's one more all the way up there. Come on, are you gonna come out? Are you gonna come out, motherfucker? Are you gonna come out? Hello?
Okay, I'll burn it.
Is that it? Are we good now? What does Psyche do with the team? Yeah, she just looks pretty.
That's it.
Did we get any bonus? We did! We got 2 bonuses. There has been a time where I got a bonus, other stuff as well. Yeah, look at that. We got a bunch of bonuses too. And that is just by having Boxy as the Geniemon. So if you are farming literally anything, just use Boxy, which is kind of a W. So that's what I would recommend. So have fun with that. Have fun with better farming, and have a really good time. Because as we all know, the grind in this game is long and our patience is thin, and we're all getting wrinkly, old and gray trying to grind our trial ranks. Like, that's it. We've all lost our lives to this game, so anything to make it quicker is a W. So yeah, don't forget, it's all about the pole arm.
Weapons, supplies, power levels,
it's all about the pole arm. You want piercing ascent, which you get from immersive theater. You want swift momentum, which you can grind normally for charge attack speed. It's Fenris, swift momentum. And then anything with attack speed will help and make it even more quicker. So if you wanted rhythm for the mobility, well, now you don't even have to have her, because honestly, the pole arm tech I actually think is quicker than rhythm. Yeah, so if you don't use Boxy and this tech, you're bricking your account. That's it. You're bricking your account. You're taking way longer than you need to. What? You're not 80 years old. You're not slow. Okay? We're young, sprightly individuals who want to farm as quickly as possible. So there you go. That's how you do that. Just a little tip from me. Hope you're having fun playing. More tips incoming. More guides incoming. All that good stuff. I appreciate y'all. Make sure to, if this has helped you, make sure to leave a like and a comment and a sub. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Twitch.tv/Captain Cabinetz, Captain Cabinetz.